In the first still, it shows credits. This follows codes and conventions to show the audience who made the documentary. The same is done in the first still of the other documentary. In the second still, it shows a title. This follows codes and conventions to let the audience know what the documentary will be like. The title would appeal to teenage girls as it's pink, and stereotypically girls like the colour pink. The same is done on the other documentary, but it's more serious as it's directed at an older audience. In the third still, it shows the presenter and the location they are in. This follows codes and conventions because it introduces the presenter to the audience. The same is done on the other documentary, except he's in a crowd of people. In the fourth still, it shows vox pops being filmed. This gives the audience a voice and follows codes and conventions. This is similar to the other documentary, but on the other documentary the shot is closer to the person, therefore it makes it more intimate. In the fifth still, it shows statistics. This gives the audience more information of the topic of the documentary. The same is done in the other documentary, however they've just used a time. We followed codes and conventions in the sixth still by using archival footage from YouTube. This gives the audience more information on the topic of the documentary. In the other documentary, they also used archival footage to show people at work. The seventh still shows an expert interview being filmed with the subtitle of his name and his profession. In the other documentary, it shows a lady with her name and she's being filmed because she's one of the participants. In the eighth still, it shows background footage of makeup, which relates to the topic of the documentary. In the other documentary, it shows people at a train station, which relates to the topic of their documentary, as it's about people being busy. In the ninth still, it shows me interviewing someone. We use this shot to give our documentary a bit more of a variety of shots. In the other documentary, they did the same thing, however she was talking to the audience rather than talking to someone that was there.